Are you gonna watch me cut that big tree down?
Did you forget your thing at school, or did you leave it on the bus? Did you take it out on the bus, or did you leave it on the bus?
It's actually in my folder.
Where's your folder? Did you leave your folder at school?
No. It's in my backpack.
Dad's gonna cut this tree down right now.
Did you open your backpack and take it out on the bus?
People will just have to see it later, I guess. I gotta cut down one more tree before then, so we'll see. We'll see. We'll get all set up here. We're gonna have to use the skid steer maybe and push her down. It's just that, you know, I could do it with some wedges and that. It's just a lot easier for me to use the skid steer and just get it done, you know? Not everybody's got a skid steer to help them out. But I do, so I use it. That's the guy we're cutting right there. It's about, I don't know, it's gotta be 80 feet, 70 feet. But we're gonna cut that guy. Where is it? We're gonna cut a couple of these guys too. Actually, we're gonna cut quite a few of these. So we're cutting that one. This is the most useless freaking belt I've ever seen in my life.
I didn't buy that belt for you
What a
recently.
piece of shit.
Yeah, you're gonna cut.
That one, those two, that one, this one. Oh, what about them shitty ass pines there?
The jack pines can go.
Cause then these maple or whatever the hell they are.
Don't cut the white one down.
No?
No.
Okay. That middle one? Yeah, all them little ones.
And this one. I want to keep the three big ones.
Well, whatever you do, don't cut down.
And then is this going to be I was trying this. That's not dead. It's just leaning over. I was trying to dig that out and I couldn't get it out.
I could probably get it out with the skid steer, but. Alright, guys, let's whack some of these things.
Is this one going to go to that? Or can we keep this one?
That one, we can stand there, but it's real close to them branches. I don't know. We can see.
I mean, if you think it's got to go first, that's fine. But I mean, I'd like to keep a couple tines, just not the jack tines.
Well,
Those can go.
I'm cutting that one first, and then we're gonna drop this right down through there. So we'll do that first.
Yeah, just watch for my client. She's going to be coming in a few minutes.
A few minutes.
This saw hasn't been started in a minute. Where are we going first? So we're gonna cut this one down first. Then we're gonna move to that big one. tell you what, guys, that freaking Johnson Red is a hell of a saw. And with that turbo, she don't bog down unless you get it wedged, but it's getting heavier or I'm getting weaker, one of the two. But we're gonna knock this guy down now. And actually it's lean good enough, but I almost want to push it down with the skid steer because then I could get the stump out, see? But maybe we'll leave the stump for a table. There's a nice oak right there in the middle too, but that guy's gonna end up gone too. But let me go over there and grab that brush real quick and pile it up with the skid steer. up, guys? So you can see that this is a hell of a lump right here, and that's why we're taking that out to get all this flattened out. And then right here, actually, it's real low. I'm already sweating. I want to cut one tree down. I'm gonna push. There's a bunch of crap in there, so she's gonna have her work cut out for her. But I'm gonna clean this all up real quick and get this all flat around here. We got some more junk right there. And then I might see about just pushing that bad boy over with the skid steer first. Then I can get rid of the stump too, because otherwise it's a pain in the ass to get them stumps out. So let me just clean this up. A lot of times, see, they didn't have nowhere to put nothing, so you end up with all this trash. That's a pretty decent sized piece of copper right there. The old saw blade. Funky, weird teeth on that guy. There's an old bike pump. But I knew I was gonna run into trash in there. So I'm gonna push this bad boy over. So what I'm doing now is I'm just breaking all the lead roots off. So there's a lead root. There's probably 3 big lead roots in here. I just gotta find them. Once we get them broke off, I'm gonna push that bad boy right that way. And that's I don't know, I'd gotta say that's about a 70-foot tall, 22-inch round red pine. So it's just gonna make it easier for me to get that stump out of there. So we'll see what's happening. And you can see I'm getting all kinds of garbage out of there too. I'm gonna put the roots and stuff here and the garbage, and then she can pick through it later, and we'll throw it in the dump trailer, bring it to the pile. tree's hanging on for dear life, guys. So I found the one main lead route and it was down in there. So I'm betting that the third one is over here and that's the way I'm pushing it. So I'm gonna have to get in there, take this one out and dig down right there. Otherwise I'm not gonna be able to get it to go that way. So let's try again. Yeah, I know it's not that fun to just sit here and watch me struggle, but I don't know if you realize, but it's kind of hard for this little of a machine to be pushing over a tree that big is real hard on it. So I'm trying to take it easy because I've done this 1,000 times with the machine. Yeah, now I know I would have never got that out if I would have left the stump. But I gotta cut this tree down. There's a pine tree right behind this one that I gotta cut down because it's getting tangled up there. So once I get that one out, it can go that way or that way. I never had one hang on that tight before, guys. Son of a gun, but I knew it was gonna happen. I just didn't think that top would hang on that much. But you can see we didn't damage that tree all too much. Now that the sun can hit it, that'll all grow out. But there was no way I would have got that stump out with this machine if I hadn't have pushed it over like that. I did get most of the tap roots, but there was one big one in the back that was kind of hard to get. And I'm not allowed to take this tree right here, says the woman, so that's what we were stuck with. So let me cut this up and we'll move it out. Man, those roots were in there, guys. So that's the one that was holding me up there, but I got no excuse for getting my saw stuck in there though. So now I'm gonna dump this dirt down under there and then tip it again back this way, and that's gonna act as a lever to pull them tap roots out of there. But man, that was a fight right there. I can't believe it. I wasted a good portion of good material on that log there by doing that, but I would have beat the shit out of my skid steer getting that root out any other way. So we got it though. It had me work for it though, I'll tell you that much. But let me get this all cleaned up and we will come back. There's still a lot of lumber left in there. Matter of fact, let me get this out of the hole. We'll clean it up. We'll cut another section off that log and we'll bring them out. Maybe tomorrow what we'll do is we'll throw this on the mill and cut it up. There's still a lot of board foot in that log. give that old girl a minute to rest. All right, guys, look at the size of the frickin' rip ball on this thing. So that went down a good, what, 7 foot into the ground? And then these big tap roots were just hanging it in there. There's usually 3 big tap roots, but that guy did not want to come out. Sorry, old girl, you had to come out. Then I almost took down the power line with that little log like a dummy. Because she came out here and was standing over there, and I was paying attention to her instead, like an idiot. Amazing trees, though. Amazing. You know, they got to withstand the terror from old Mother Superior over there. And another phone call. 79 minutes. That kid 927 got banned. I don't know what that means. Don't look big from this side. Well, let me chop that one up there. I don't think I'm gonna cut it more than 16-foot lengths. My mill can only cut 18 feet, but Well, sweating to death. I don't care what they say, guys. This type of work is not for the faint of heart. And when you get scared of things, that's when you get hurt. I mean, you get hurt just from being dumb too, but I took some risk right there when I was doing all that. But it's nothing like, I would never attempt that had I not cut down 5 trillion trees in my life. And I could have done that a lot better had I just cut the damn tree down. But you seen that root ball, there would have been no way to get that root ball out with that little skid steer without all the weight, extra weight of that tree. It just wouldn't have happened. I'm surprised it fought like it did, to tell you the truth. I got this chain all stretched out now. This is a perfect little yard work saw right here. Oh, yeah, that's about it for me for the day. That's for damn sure. Night rider, I don't know who's all, still 29 people on here, but there was no finesse in that little workout right there. Sometimes though, that's what it takes to get to the end, you know? It ain't always gotta look pretty. As long as the end result's the same, that goes for all things in life. People are too worried about how they look and this and that and the other thing. As long as your end goal is accomplished, that's all that matters. Gotta put Mom's saw back together. I almost had a bad day over there. I wish chainsaws had a place like this. Real chainsaws. Well, guys, I told you I'd get it down. Hello. Now I feel like jumping in the lake. I got a stain all over my hat from that little stain job. What else? I ain't got much saying in here. I think I'm gonna go inside in the air conditioning for a while. Yeah, dinosaurs in there for sure. I'm surprised we didn't find more trash in there, to tell you the truth. I'll have to get that, cut off that root ball. I don't even think, I'll have to bang that root ball a whole bunch to get all that dirt off there to be able to lift it into the dump trailer. I might even have to cut part of it. But we were able to save a couple of these oak trees. There's one under there I wish I wouldn't have got, but shit happens. As far as this tree though, we only broke a couple branches. Some of them are already broke. I'm gonna need a bucket truck to trim that guy. We gotta cut this one down still. We gotta cut that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. So these couple 3 right here can grow up big. So, holy smokes, that's a whole day of work. We'll clean this up tomorrow, or maybe tonight. Oh, it's 5 o'clock already. No, people don't understand a lot of things, my friend. Like how much work it takes for a little tiny skid steer to pull a freaking stump out like that. That thing had me sweating. See that white pine right there? There used to be one right here. That's why there's a divot here. And if you look in my videos, it says, I think, hold my beer tree service or something, where I used my quad axle dump truck to pull that big white pine, and it was all of that big. But I put a bunch of dirt, I dug around it like I just did. I put a bunch of dirt in the back of that quad axle dump truck, hooked a chain to it, and jerked that sucker over. It was limbed off and it was about 20 foot tall. But I pulled that sucker over right there in the driveway, lifted the 4 axles off the back of that dump truck right up. Yeah, everybody's welcome, Mercedes. You never know where you're gonna learn something. You never know. Man, that thing got me sweating. What do we got out here? Nothing? I keep seeing branches in the thing. It's gonna be hottest for the rest of this week here. Probably Thursday or Friday, I'm gonna have to go do a real job. Yeah. I'm gonna go down there and splash some of that water on myself. Yeah, you could. Depends on what time of the year it is. The black flies would chase you right out of here. I'll tell you what, right now that water is probably the warmest it's ever been. Surface temperature is probably 61, 63 maybe. Hard to say, but usually it's in the 50s midsummer. This is Marquette, Michigan. I'm gonna go get something to drink and sit up here though. Sorry guys. I see that shit enough. There you go, have a last look. The grass is greener on the other side of the beach berm. Literally. Brownish. Oh. Well, at least you guys got some stuff done to their laws. Done today. I'm missing words and stuff. That's when you know I'm tired. But let me go grab something to drink. I'll be right back. Oh, oh. What do we know, people? Working's for the birds. We should capture all the rich people in the world and make them work for us and take their money. That's what I think. Hold them hostage, make them pay obscene property taxes and stuff, and tax everything they have to death. That's what we should do to them. I was driving that skid steer, my ears were ringing so bad, it was horrible. Couple more days I get to go to the doctor and have them tell me. Well, we're gonna send you through a litmus, a test, and we're never gonna figure it out because we don't want to, because we want to put you on medications to see if we can curb it, whatever it is. But as long as we're getting paid, why would we cure the problem? That'd be like me coming to your house and doing a couple shingles, and now it's leaking over there, so I do some shingles over there and I do some more over there, and it keeps leaking the whole time, but I'm getting paid for putting shingles up there. When I knew damn well I could just rip the roof off and give you a new roof and solve the issue, huh? Oh, there's a tree growing right out of that thing there. That's when you know it's time to go. Yeah, milling, especially all the wood that I've cut. I've personally cut down the trees and harvested them and all that stuff. So there's a lot of work into milling. Even if you had trees dropped off at your yard or whatever, it's still, especially when you don't have a hydraulic mill, you got to hand move all that stuff. Man, I can't get over how deep them white pine roots were. Debat Bora. Spanish, brother, Spanish. And look back through here. I try the chainsaw. Oh my God, please be extra careful. This is making me very nervous. Yeah, I've done it 1,000 times. That don't mean it looked good every time. I got it done though. Jessica, if you're still there. Yeah, them roots went down 7 foot. It's crazy. Hey dude, saw you the other day at the store. I don't know. Necesito una panocha, güey. Pinche maricón. Cállate, güey. Sarah Hinkle. I don't know. I'm in CT. Where are you? Connecticut? I am in Michigan. Marquette, Michigan. Where are you? Connecticut. That was CT is Connecticut. That's how bad our schools. You know, I didn't know the months of the year until I was like 22. Isn't that messed up? Never cared, I guess. I got an ice cold brisk right here. Different though. It's a different kind. It's got more sugar in it. It sucks. Spanish, because I know you're gonna talk bullshit. Pinche way. Pinche maricon. Something to keep me going. Yeah. I don't drink that often. I drink I drink fancy sweet drinks too, so. I used to drink Budweiser and that's all I would drink, but then I started getting weird headaches. So if it weren't for the headaches, I probably would drink more, but I don't. Yeah, they probably are gross. I usually drink Smirnoff or, I don't know. If I don't have anything and I'm already getting a buzz, I'll drink whatever, but you know how that goes. Not a big drinker. I grew up around drunks, so. Yeah, I need a neurologist, all right. On the 19th, I'll be going to see. When I was 14 years old, I got a spinal tap for headaches. So, I don't know. Now you're from India, but you want to know English or Spanish? Goofy ball. Bye-bye. No, I take Imitrex. That helps, but drink more water, I guess. 2:50 a.m. here. I don't know where you are, Borat or Rebate. What a point doing those lives. Maybe try medical marijuana. I don't know. If mine get real bad and the Imitrex don't work, I will take a hit of weed. I haven't had to do that in a long time, but I'm not a big fan of weed. That sucks. Cook possum. The best way to cook possum is at your house. Best way. Your house. Haha. Yeah, I don't know. Headaches are crazy. And even on an MRI, you know, them fucking things cost thousands of dollars and there's no way you can determine exactly. I think they're hereditary headaches. So if somebody in your family got headaches too. I don't think anybody in my family. I know my mom gets headaches, but yeah, I got them really young. But I had some head injuries too when I was young, so that might have had something to do with it. Who knows? I went blind for a whole entire day one time when I was young. I hit the back of my head on the gym floor. And then I had a street bike accident when I was probably, I don't know, 10. What the hell? That was way close. I gotta go check that out quick. Oh, I guess it wasn't too close. It's supposed to be 200 foot from shore. Kids out there fucking swimming and these idiots in their boats flying by. I'd have to fire up the skid steer and bury him out back. Dishes did hit her head bad. Swib meat tile could be something to do with it. Yeah, head injuries do strange shit. Yeah, I would like to think that one's true, but I don't know. Even, after 40, shit just does not affect me the same as it did when I was younger. My whole system's changed. The ops done put a switch on the RPG. Well, if you're scared, just say mama. Mama! Yeah, I've hit my face several times. Bound to happen. Yeah. 44 this month. Yeah, MRIs don't show nothing anyway. You can have terminal shit and them things don't show nothing. They can show severed things, but what's up, no name? Yeah, well, I have my days. Not smart. I'm from right here, right now. If you word it differently, I'll answer it differently. Yeah, I do, because that fucker bends in half and hits your ma in the lip. No, I used to. You just call your mama. Can you ask where I am from? I am from Michigan. And also, my mother, her giant hole. Beaverton? Huh. Take me with you. Where are you going? Flyover state? What's up, Jorge? Midland? Yeah. You're a troll. Below the bridger. Going with me where? Yeah, it's nice up here, I guess. The grass is always greener. I don't know why people come up here, though, because all the deer are bigger down there in lower Michigan. All them cornfields and shit, you know. My nose bigger now. You can tell it's, if you look, it sways off to the side there because it's been broke a couple times, you know. Never lost, well, yeah, I did, I guess, lose a couple teeth. I got them fixed, though. Alpina. Yeah. Why is your name not smart? Is it rhetorical? Alexander, you're a something else, eh? What's up, backyard fun? Virginia. Oh, that squirrel is right up on there. What are you doing? You want a drink, squirrel? Don't fall in the water, bud. I'll have to come and save your ass. Who was? I don't know. Somebody was running around purple underwear, hey? Probably the daughter's mother. The chipmunk's crazy. What do you want to go swimming, dude? A little hot out? Paws dripping. It's hot out today. Even the squirrels need some water. Sucks, all my tame squirrels are dead. Oh, I thought he only had one arm for a minute there. They used to come right over and crawl up my leg and eat out of my hand. Nope, I ain't from Canada. No Canadas. Go ahead, get in there. Get some more. Don't get scared now. The cats are inside. I gotta go get that big ass sunflower. Deja vu? Yeah, that happens. I got it the other day watching the laws on the tractor. They were on the tractor. I probably might have seen them do that once before, but I don't think so. Deja vu's trippy, man. Oh. Yeah, that big pine tree opened it up over there. Now she's got to figure out how she wants to do it. I got a mess over there right now. There's like 6 or 7 of them over there that come down, but that was the biggest one. That was like in the worst spot, that one. Otherwise, I would have left it. I don't like cutting them big trees down. I certainly don't like pulling the fucking stump out. That sucks. But there's a couple over here too that need to go, but I'm gonna wait. I might have to rent a bucket truck for these ones because the power lines fucking go all stupid here. If you notice at my shop and that, all the power lines go underground. I didn't want nothing overhead. Yeah, it was 22, about 3 foot up, it was 22 inches, so it was pretty good size. And it was like that way for a long ways, 30 feet. And of course I had to push it right where the sweet spot of the good lumber is, but I'll still get some lumber out of there. I wish I had an edger, because then you could maximize your board footage, eh? I thought about making one out of some skill saws and mount them up to a table or something and get a power feed, so that way you could rip them, set them on there, put some rollers on there, and make your own, but there's a lot of work. If I started playing the lottery, I could win the lottery and buy one, hey? They're trying to get water also, the chipmunks. Yeah. Don't you know, eh? It's gonna be freaking winter here pretty soon. Oklahoma, what's up, Okie? Okie from Muskogee. The freaking internet company came here last year and put this internet in, and she doesn't want to call there and be like, hello, come bury this freaking line. Look at it. It's a snake in the grass, orange snake. Do you think that's their job to come and bury that? What the fuck? I told her to call them 100 times. We got a snake over there on the ground. The leaves are changing colors already. Yeah, I could be the ops. I used to be. If I build a garage, that tree's got to come down. That's a nice straight one there too. That one's a little bit taller than that one over there. Red pines make nice lumber. These oaks right here would be great boards. I might make a tree house in here though, and if I do, I don't know, I haven't decided yet. I haven't really looked at it. I think that one would have to go. I don't know yet though. You never know with me. I might get a wild hair up my ass and do something spectacular. I've been known to. I've been known to do a lot of nothing too though, so. There are tree swings every freaking where out here. Matter of fact. Look at that mess you made out here. God damn it. I don't know why you can't do a live in wide view. That kind of sucks. All right, Chevy. I got a 1977 Chevy in the garage. And I found a 1977 $100 bill inside that car when I pulled all the interior out. Show you what. The car. It's across the street. You look on my video. I just posted a video. It's on there. You have to look up. It says, it's my very last one I posted, actually. It's on the hoist. I had to lift it up and move all my shit so I could park my truck in there. Check it out. I think it's In the Shop with Jack Mehoff, it's called. Check it out. It should be posted by now. I did it right before I came out here. Yeah, I usually do Over the Saw Talk with Jack Mehoff. In the winter especially, because I'm always sharpening my saw because I cut so much firewood. So the woman's got great visions to have a garden, a fairy garden out here. Because I'm making her move this garden and all that picket fence. Because I'm sick of going around it to feed the wood boiler. That's what that is. And that's wood inside of there. And that's the wood boiler. But once this is gone, I'm going to make a garage off the side of there, I think, maybe. If she's lucky. What the heck is going on here? That stump and that. Doesn't that sound like a goddamn raccoon? That sounds like a raccoon. Huh. I don't know, guys and gals. I think it's time to go in and chillax for the day. This heat wears a guy out, you know? Oh, look at this bullshit that I gotta clean up tomorrow one more time. I still don't see what she's seeing, but whatever. Yeah, them trees there. If we cut out these trees, then this one would grow bigger and better. But it's leaning that way too, so maybe get rid of those two and let those ones be nice and big, eh? They're actually pretty ginormous. It's crazy that she's got pictures of these ones when they were little like this inside, because that camp is like 100 years old. That's actually a sauna. The sauna, hey? No, them ain't frogs. That's freaking birds, or sounds more like what do you call them? Fucking, I forget. It sounds like something else though. Raccoons, that's what it sounds like to me. And Auntie said that she was hearing something in there the other day. Yeah, we'll be able to flatten this all out nice now. Huh. What a mess. It's gonna take forever. I wish this tree wouldn't have got broken. And actually it's not broke yet. But once I get some of this out of here, it might spring back up. Oh, it's starting to break right there. My bad. It is breaking. I should have worked harder to get it up. Blow on it, I guess, eh? Anyways, it's my story. I'm sticking to it. This shit. Put this under there. Bop! What do I do with that little piece of shit saw over here? Yeah, it ain't gonna rain tonight, is it? Probably. All right, people, take care. Don't let the bug bite. Don't let the bed bugs bite you. Don't let the man get you down. Just don't panic. That is the key to life. I will see you next time. Check out Jack Mehoff. Stop at stop signs. Watch out for owls and crazy bed bugs. Later.